Hey guys, before we start the video, this video is meant for a joke, not for serious businesses, just like what Nicobbq did for top 10 reasons why Link is not a hero. And today, I'm going to debunk those theories. So let's get started with number one, what he just said. Number one, Link wastes time playing instead of saving the world. Well, have you ever heard of this thing called making your own choices? It's your choice to do those side quests. You are not forced to do those. You are not forced to waste time. If you want to do side quests, then do side quests. And not waste time. It's your choice. If you want to waste time and maybe save the world later because, people are sad and stuff, you can do that. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. And sometimes it is your own choice, and you're not forced to do that at all. Now, why do I have this weird picture? Well, I'm talking about mind control. Link is a control freak. In my opinion, I don't think so. Reason? He uses this song. I forgot what it's called, but he uses a song to let the person control its character. What do I mean by that? Sorry, I got cut by that. What I mean by that is that's just only the gameplay. It's only the gameplay. It's a gameplay option. You don't have to do this. It's only for puzzle solving. That's it. That's all it. That's it. Link has nothing to do with this whatsoever. It's just the player's choice to do it. Again. Third reason is that Link has no respect for nature whatsoever. Okay, I can totally agree with this, but there's something I have to say about this. You don't have to cut the grass just because you need 1 or 5 pieces of rupees. You could just walk away from those and try not to hit them whatsoever. The only reason why you need to go into the patch of grass in the first place is because there's an enemy there. And there's items in there for whatever reason why. So there's a reason why there is a reason why he is cutting all this grass. It's because he's getting his equipment. Like in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, you lose all of your stuff. You lose all of your stuff if you return back in time. So he needs to get those rupees, get those equipment, and then done. That's all he needs. He doesn't need to cut the grass anymore. That's all. The main aspect of Majora's Mask is because of the masks. Link loves to fool people and pretend to be people he's not. Once again, I can agree with this, but there's one thing I have to argue with this. He said in the video that he just randomly collects fairies because he's using the mask. He randomly... Okay, hold on. Let him explain it.
I've mentioned it many times already. Link is ready to do anything just to get what he wants. That even means pretending to be something he's not, just to gain people's trust. In Majora's Mask, Link uses many masks to fool people transforms into a Deku scrub to go inside a palace that isn't.
Okay. Throughout this video, I'm going to complain about his work. I'm sorry, but it's just my job. Basically, I'm critiquing on this video. I know it's a joke, but whatever. Sometimes I take things way too seriously, don't I? Anyways, the reason why he goes into a palace that isn't his is because he's trying to help a poor little monkey. What? Let me repeat that. A poor little monkey trapped and is being tortured to get burned alive by a Deku king. And the monkey's brother wants him to be safe. And so Deku Link is the only one who can help him. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Let's carry on with the next objective.
And for him, he turns into a Goron and a Zora only to invade their home.
Okay, invading their home, get that. But the reason why they're invading their home, but the reason why Link is invading their home is because he needs to help them. He needs to warn them. He is helping them. I mean, their lives are at stake. And okay, that was weird. Anyways, back to what I was saying. He's invading their homes because he has a job to do. He needs to save those poor people that are about to die with the moon crashing.
He uses the Great Fairy Mask only to lure poor little fairies back to him. He uses the Dumb Hero Mask.
Okay. The reason why he pulls straight fairies out is because if you have seen any Great Fairy Fountain, you see that only like the Woodfall, Snowhead, and Great Bay. There we go. Have you seen the Great Fairy Fountains? There are 4 or 5 fairies in there, and you need to collect 15. The reason why he's collecting those fairies is because, let me repeat that, is because he needs to help the Great Fairies, because they are the only ones that can possibly help Link on his adventure throughout Termina. They are powerful beings, and they need that power. So Link is helping them, and Link is doing them a favor. I think I'm done complaining here. You probably get the point. Okay, let's talk about personal privacy. Link is a creep. I mean, once again, it's your choices if you want to do the side quests or not. It's your choices to make sculptures out of people that you took. It's your choice to take the pictures of those people. Link isn't doing this. You're doing this. Why? Is it because it's fun? Is it because it's for side quests? We don't know. Link doesn't know. Only you know. And that's because of your options. It's because, well, it's your decision. If you make the decision, Link will do it. Or say it. Next, let's talk about animals, and there's an annoying sound outside. Link abuses many animals. This is true. This is sort of true. But once again, it's because of your actions. The only reason Link attacks cuckoos, or whatever, how you freaking say their names, is because it's not because Link wants to do it. It's because you want to do it. For your own needs. The only reason why Link wants to hit Epona is because, well, mostly that's how you control a horse. Well, I haven't been horseback riding at all in my life, but considering in the movies and many rodeos I have watched, that is how you control an animal to go faster. You sadly have to abuse them. Once again, it's your own choice to go fast. And if you want to go fast, you have to hurt it. Okay. I get it. I get it. Link has no respect for people's privacy. Once again, it's your choice to enter those buildings. And something different I won't say again is because people don't freaking lock their doors. Most of the time, people just come in. Most of the time, the villages, for some odd reason, leave their doors unlocked so that any stranger can come in, break their stuff, and take all their stuff. I mean, look at Pokemon. At least Pokemon has some respect. Okay, it's weird that you're taking stuff out of the trash can, but whatever. It's not important right now. Zelda has no logic. I don't think Zelda needs logic. Okay, so basically this number is also the same thing as the one before. Link has no respect for people's belongings, and I can see that. But two things. They don't keep their things safe because for some odd reason, the people in Hyrule aren't very smart. I don't know why. Not even the guards are even protecting the freaking pots that Link is breaking in Hyrule Castle. What? I mean, I get it that Link is like stealing, but once again, it's your choice to steal them. Link isn't doing it, you're doing it. Link traps and sacrifices poor little fairies. Okay. I get it. I get why. It's because Link dies a lot, doesn't he? Well, that doesn't need to happen. You know why? Because you can just simply avoid them. Grab, you don't have to have a fairy with you. You could just, go buy some milk or go buy a potion or something. You don't need to sacrifice fairies. And it's not even Link's fault. I mean, the fairies are just very peaceful and they're very polite, and so they're friends with humans. If you have been healed, if you have seen a fairy and you came close to it, it will automatically heal you. It thinks you're injured, and so it wants to help you. The fairies are polite enough to, lend you a hand. Sure, it sacrifices their lives, but at least they, go to a beautiful place. And number one on his, the last thing he ever did, Link doomed Hyrule. Okay, one thing. I have one question. How does Link, the hero of time, the hero of wind, the hero of time again, the hero of trains for all we know, why would he just abandon Hyrule? And why would he abandon Termina? It's because of your choice. You doomed Hyrule. You let Link doom Hyrule. You let Link do all the bad choices. You wasted your time. You sacrificed the fairies. You fooled the people. It's not because of Link. Link is innocent. But the people that control Link aren't. You think Link is the brainwasher? You're brainwashing Link. You just think about that for a second. You are controlling him. You are the character. The reason why he's a silent protagonist is because, well, you want him not to speak. You don't want him to scream for help. You control him because you doomed Hyrule, not him. Think about that. It's not because of Link. It's all because of you. It was all your fault that Termina had been crashed down. That Termina has failed to ever secure itself and let the moon crash down. You let Ganondorf rise again and die. You risen. Let me repeat that again, because I failed on that. You let the moon crash down. You let Ganondorf take all of Hyrule into complete darkness. You have invaded the whole world of Hyrule with the Twilies. It's all your fault. It's not Link's fault. Link is a hero. And if you play these Zelda games, you're not a hero. Whatever you do, think about that. Think about why you play these characters. And once again, have a safe and happy Halloween. 6 Transy loses. Who are you calling a loser, Phantom Eye? I beat you fair and square. Okay, Transy. Okay, Eloise. One question. You died. You died because of your butler. What do you mean you beat him fair and square? Anyways, I haven't said this in a long time. May the Triforce be with you. I'll see you on the next video. And have a happy Halloween. Oh, also, comment down below what you are going to be for Halloween. I know that I'm going to be Vanellope Von Schweetz.